And we're live.
John Jones is in a bit of hot water.
What's he
I'll
doing?
do my best to lay it out as usual. Expected to be
Hashtag winner.
80% right.
Hashtag champ.
John Jones gets inducted into the Hall of Fame here in Las Vegas. He goes into the Hall of Fame. There's two ways to get in it: one for a career, one for a particular fight. His was for his fight against Gustafsson. I can't say it tonight.
Gustafsson.
And that was a fight in which John Jones got all coked up, drunk before the fight, had a struggle. It was an epic battle where Jones came out ahead. It was close, but I had Jones winning that. And anyway, so because of this fight, he gets into the Hall of Fame. Cool. Afterwards, he tells his family, tonight is my night. This is kind of a big deal for me. I'm going to take $10,000 and go to the club. I hear that. I hear a strip club because I don't know why you need $10,000 at a dance club, but okay.
Even bottle service,
Can't drink that much.
Couple thousand.
So he takes $10,000 in cash and goes to the club. While he's gone, his family, I think this is his wife and a kid. If not, it's his serious girlfriend and a kid, go down to the front desk and they say, "Can we have new keys to our room?" And this is just me talking. I think what they're saying is, can you change the locks on our hotel room? You know, when they ask for new keys, so that presumably, this is me bridging some gaps here, John can't get back in. The person working the front desk sees her like split open lip and bruised face and says, "Are you okay?" And someone requests that the police get called.
His child.
His child. Yeah, that's right. You're right about that. So his child says, "Will you call the police?" All right. So the police come in. They see the room. They see the woman's bruised face, her split open lip, and blood all over the bed sheets. And they say, this doesn't look like a good scene. John Jones gets called or returns back to this place, or maybe the police go to him. And he's like, "How dare you guys fuck with me? This is my big day. Why are you ruining my good time with this domestic abuse nonsense?"
Seems like a narcissist.
Perhaps, maybe a little. And as the police try to restrain him, he resists arrest. For some reason, he headbutts the car, which needs automotive repair afterwards. And
that was the second win of the night.
We don't know. He might have had three.
Car's in the garage. Car's still in the garage getting worked on, okay? When your opponent is in the hospital days after the event, I call that a fucking win. I saw John Jones in the mugshot. His forehead didn't even have a blemish on it. Girlfriend, I bet she still don't look right, all right? That's win number 2. I'm not even counting what the pussy I guarantee he got at the strip club that night. That's win number 3.
I bet
win number 4, he just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. 4 for 4 that night. And let me tell you, the man was looking for 5 for 5 because he told those arresting police officers while he was handcuffed, "I bet if you uncuff me, I could beat you all down right here." Look at that.
I mean,
all right, he's got a little blemish there.
He's definitely wrong because they have guns.
Well, he's not, I mean,
and tasers.
I would put my money on John Jones versus.
John Jones seems arrogant enough to think he can take someone with a gun.
Did you say he tried to hit a car?
He did hit a car. He headbutted the car. That little mark on his forehead.
So he beat a car as well.
Or not.
He beat the car.
That video I just saw of a naked guy running around headbutting a car, that was actually John Jones.
No, that was not.
Oh, okay. Because I just saw. Okay, I didn't think so.
Look, the man is a fucking winner. He's never lost a fight. He's looking tremendous these days. He's trying to go to 275, which would be God mode if he got to that big. He's talking about cutting to get to 260. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still,
which would be like 275 has got to be like the perfect size for like heavyweight if you're still mobile and fast. Because like you're as big as you can be while not having to do a real weight cut. 10 pounds is nothing. Especially
being this early,
percentage of your body weight, like 10 pounds to a featherweight is a big deal. 10 pounds to a heavyweight is light work.
Calling him the GOAT is interesting because it's like we have sports history. Like the UFC has evolved so much. 8 years ago, they were saying Ronda Rousey couldn't be beat. She was the best of all time. She's the best. Oh, it turns out she's not very good.
You know what's happening?
John Jones is the best baseball player in 1944. It's going to continue to get more advanced, get better, and in 10, 12 years, they'll look back and be like, John Jones was great for his era. But no, he couldn't beat.
John Jones' career has spanned 4 eras, though. He was the youngest champion ever, right? Like 20 or something. I want to say he was the youngest champion ever. Definitely in his day, he was the youngest ever.
Right. Has anyone younger since? I don't know. Champions don't tend to be that young.
They don't.
It takes a while to get a title shot.
Yeah. Youngest champion ever, and he's had some close fights. His last 2 fights versus Dos Santos and maybe Johnny something or another, that ugly fucker. I can't remember who the other guy is. I can picture in my head.
The ugly fucker.
There was that big fucking like Cuban looking guy who's like brown, light skinned, who like ended up blowing both of his knees out in the fight.
Thiago Santos.
Santos.
Was it him?
Yeah. You got it. And then there was the other guy, but both those fights were very close. And I do agree with Woody. Like, it could have easily gone the other way on the judges' scorecards. But this current version of John Jones, who I think is on steroids again and getting fucking huge.
You think?
I do think.
Name 7 telltale signs.
Right.
Normally big.
Is anyone dumb enough to get caught for steroids 4 times though?
Did you see him on Instagram with I don't know if he had 2 plates or 3, but he was just like, I'm taking all this and I'm putting it into a positive place, and he's fucking cranking it out. He looks tremendous, and he looks lean.
Does he look lean?
He wouldn't put a video of himself up doing 2
doesn't
plates.
He doesn't look fluffy at all. So I don't know who knows how many reps he's doing though, right?
He's very long.
Very long.
Yeah, that makes bench press a lot harder.
Yeah, it's hard to do bench press when your arms are long. It's a lot of travel. I wouldn't want to be one of those stubby fuckers, but whenever I see somebody in a video who's got like fucking 12-inch arms and they're just like 400, think done it.